Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. So this week we've been looking at various songs about Christmas that are not the ones people typically listen to if you're just turning on the radio station and getting cozy Christmas classics playing. And the song that I wanted to talk about today is The Final Word by Michael Card. This is a song about the incarnation, and my buddy Mike has done an amazing job. I really urge you to listen to it. The link down below will play it for you along with lyrics. But Mike has done a great job at explaining how humans are kind of clumsy with words. And that's true. I make a living out of words, and I still stumble upon words and say the wrong thing or say it in the wrong way, or try to find a word that just doesn't seem to fit. And Michael sets up this song by contrasting the clumsiness that we have with the perfection of God, who's seeking to communicate his love for you and for me, did so by speaking it in one final word. And that's the way John starts his gospel. He says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Jesus was pre-existent God before becoming Jesus. But then he says in verse 14, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. That becomes a profound mystery. Mike says in the song that eternity stepped into time. And that just boggles my mind. That's like, what? Light became alive in darkness. And the Christmas incarnation miracle that we celebrate is the miracle of the love story of the eternal, divine, transcendent God who's outside of space and time. That God steps into space and time in a final word to express his love for you and me. That's worth celebrating. It's worth celebrating because it means right now you're loved. Not because you're good enough, not because you're handsome or pretty enough, not because of your stellar personality, not because of how much money you've got in the bank or don't have in the bank. You are loved by the God who made you because you are special to him. That's his decision. That's his character. That's who you are. So when we look at the incarnation and we look at Jesus and we look at the birth of Christ this week, I hope we do so with a recognition not only of the fun stuff, my bud here, my bud's down here, not just the fun stuff, but the love that God expressed in one final word. If you don't know this Michael Card song, you need to listen to it. Meanwhile, tomorrow, I've got another video thought for the day for you and another song. So if you like this, click like. If you'll put a comment down below, it'll make YouTube want to send this out to more people because they'll think, hey, this may be useful. So that helps us get this message out. God bless you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.